There's laws. I can't record you guys face to face, so their voices are different, that type of thing. But anyway, so today what we're looking at is present value investments. So this is saying that if I want a certain dollar amount after so many years, how much do I have to make? How much do I have to deposit? Okay, so this single deposit means I'm just going to take a lump of money, drop into the account, and never put anything else into it. Okay. Okay. This periodic deposit means that I'm going to actually put money into it either every quarter, every month, every day, something along those lines that I'm actually putting money into it. And then I'm going to see how much it has grown, okay? Or how much it should grow. Okay, so this time we're actually solving for our principal because again, we know what we want to have. We just need to know how much to invest in, okay? So we're going to go P is equal to capital B, and then it's just going to be 1 plus R over N, and this is NT. So if you look at it real closely, that's your compound interest formula, correct? That's your compound interest formula. It's just that this time we solved for P and kick that out so it's divided by it, and that way we can know how much we need to do it, okay? Thank you. Now, the next one we have is our periodics. We're going to be putting money into it, all right? So this one, if you look at it, it's actually our future value investment, okay? So we take R over N, and then we're going to have down here 1 plus R over N, and then we're going to have N times T minus 1. And then we're going to put parentheses around it like that. And again, if you have a certain calculator, and I think some of you know which ones you have, you need to put parentheses around N times T too as well. All right? Sweet. All right. So let's do some practice. Right? So let's just work with single deposit for now. So let's say you guys, everybody wants to be a millionaire, correct? All right. So that's what you guys want to, let's see that's what you want to be right now, right? We want to know how much we want to invest. So if we look online, we know that the APR is about 4.3%, okay? And let's see here. You're 18, 45. Take and quit. Try to make it realistic. Yeah, let's try that. Let's say you have 32 years. That'll put you guys at 50 years old. Okay, if you're 18 right now, we'll just say you're 18. So how much am I going to have to put in right now at 4.3 to have $1 million? Okay. All right. So what we would do is we would go P, and this is where I would put my $1 million. And we go 1 plus 0.043, and let's compound it monthly. And let's see here. So that's going to be 12 times 32. Okay. So grab your calculator. 1 million divided by 1 plus 0.043 divided by 12 raised to 12 times 32. How much are you guys getting? I got something different. $253,208.87. Oh, so basically, you have to have $250,000 right now if you're going to make one deposit. That close. Just wait till June when you walk down the graduation. I'm sure you guys will get that in gifts. Oh, your mom's going to make you do it. You know that, right? Okay. All right, guys. So let's have you work on this one. Yes, ma'am. Okay, bring it here and I'll look at it. Everybody else start working on this one. Here's our second example. We got an ending balance of $3,000. We're doing this as a single deposit. We're going to have a rate of 3.5. We're compounding it monthly. So then those two are the 12s. And then my T is going to be 5. So then when we put that in your calculator, oops. Pardon? So here's the sad part is if you need $3,000 in 5 years with 3.5, you still have to have 2519. You multiplied, you didn't divide. You multiplied, you didn't divide. You got to divide. Okay. Doing good. Yep, same thing. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do a periodic deposit, which means that we want, let's see here. Let's suppose we want to buy something that's $20,000. Let's say it's some type of a car, right? We're going to get a 3% return, all right? Our N is going to be monthly. And let's give ourselves 3 years to get this done, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our 20,000 and then we're going to take our rate, and let's see here, monthly. So that's got to be in parentheses, that's got to be in parentheses. And then I'm going to go with 1 plus 0.0312. And I'm going to go 12 times 3 minus 1. So I'm going to pause it, do a little calculator work. What I came up with was that you would have to deposit every month $531.62 to save up $20,000 in 3 years. What I've got here is another example. We're talking about another $1 million. We want to earn it in 20 years. The interest rate is about 1.3. We're going to compound it monthly, all right? So we're looking for a single deposit first, and then we're going to look at the periodic. So what I found out was that in the single, you're going to need to deposit $771,160.10. So about 3/4 of the money you already have to have. Okay. And then in your periodic, you're going to have to deposit each month $3,650.69. Okay. So I know you gotta be able to save money, but you gotta also be able to live as well. So sometimes it's harder to do your investments. Okay. Um, that's if $20 a month is what you can afford, that's a good place to start. You can, in fact, if you start a Roth IRA, you can put $20 in a month to start. Yep, absolutely.